Hi there, Luke here, and welcome back to my metaphor playthrough. We are about to head to the castle. Okay, so we just were exploring a little bit of Martira. And last time we were invited to what I would say is some questionable food. Let's just talk to some of these people. Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child, it doesn't matter to them. They're ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone. You've got a purpose, yeah? But not here. It's downright spine-chilling, it is.
What'll I do here?
My daughter's gone missing. Please help me find her. Ma'am, it's been 3 weeks since she went missing. Pains me to say it, but... No, I refuse to believe it. Children just are just getting snatched up like that.
What'll I do here?
All right. Oh, hello. We can look at who's in the top 3. Oh, now we know who that is. Yeah, that's Godot. Okay. Who is this candidate? For top performance, you need top mechanics. Visit Caden Gauntlet Runner Workshop. Hold on, isn't this just a Gauntlet Runner advertisement? She's just using the tournament to make sales, not because she wants the crown. Huh. Anything goes, I guess. Are there any normal candidates? They are very peculiar characters, aren't they? Oh, hold on. We are not going in the right direction. Gallica,
That's wrong,
yeah.
Bob.
Always stopping us from exploration. So here we go. Old Castle Town. I wonder if this was originally its own kingdom, or if it was just some lowly lord in a small town. Look at the sky. That's beautiful. I really wonder if this whole world is created from Moore's imagination, which gives it this painterly look. Because this is bizarre. I mean, it's a fantasy world, so who knows, anything goes, but it would make sense given that the monsters of the world, the humans, they are inspired by a real life painting, right? So, oh, that's pretty cool. I can just like look at the view.
Whoa.
Crigante Castle's majesty is only matched by all the history behind it, though I have to say, it's a pretty gloomy place. That's a cool looking castle. Man. Love castles. What a cool place. Okay. Let's talk to Stroll first. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined this city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barden has been waiting on the tenterhooks. Apparently, the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting, Let us be about it.
I've awaited you.
So, you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's all right.
Aye, yes.
Please, come this way, then.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna.
presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
True.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Yeah, I suppose merchants might know a way
We should go.
past the sandworms. Since they have to get goods in and out of the city, right?
Boy,
Oi, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're going to catch that Heisme for us. Now, I just wanted to give ye my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that's gone missing.
my thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. You know anything about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be a help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might
All
know
good.
more. Really? That's at the, Starestone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Yeah, I think that the shopkeepers might know a thing. Then again, they did say perhaps the people at the tavern.
Welcome!
Oh, I'm sorry. Afraid I'm all sold out of meat today. I see some meat right behind you.
So, hey,
Maybe she won't sell to an Elda? Or I guess maybe it's all paid for already. Oh no, that's okay. We're after information more than just meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Well, let's see. You might try asking that fellow by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for a giant sandworm larvae. Really?
oh hey,
Oh. Whoops. Sometimes the screen transitions, I don't realize that I'm heading towards one. Yeah, so probably down here.
Can't be.
Hey, Stroll. Oh, here we go. This is probably the guy. Unless they're talking about... Oh, we can check on the forge.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, hey, looks like Martira's weapons and armor gets made here. Actually, not just weapons. They also make farming tools, horseshoes, and things. You're gonna need those, igniter or no igniter.
Oh, what is it?
Giant sandworm, We Martirans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae's my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. You can't eat the parents? What a silly thing to say. They're the ones that eat us. Though that does remind me, there was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice.
That's some good info. Maybe the merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square, which is this way. Yeah, it is interesting that the lady of Lady Joanna, that she would be so quick to support somebody like us, as opposed to who are you? Hello. As opposed to somebody from the church. This bird is not flying away. So I don't know if we can truly count on them, but it does seem like the town has been forgotten by the church.
Yes?
So this person doesn't know anything.
Whoa.
Bad weather. Okay, so this person knows. This person knows the weather of the future. This looks like the tavern, so this might be.
What do you want to know?
This might be it. You were at the tavern. What's your business with me? Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know where he is? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm this town's informant, see? I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. How's 150 reeve sound? Alright, I'll pay that. Chump change.
Here's the real
Alright.
skinny.
It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain, just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
All right.
Yes, finally, we got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to that merchant.
I'm out of ideas. More people.
It must be this
missing.
guy, yeah. Yeah, hungover. Okay. Do we need to talk to more? I don't think so.
I can hardly think on it.
Ugh, my head. What is it? You got business with
Hey.
me? Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Ugh, right. To tell the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
No good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else. I wonder if Heisme is using the husks
Oh,
of
scrap.
sandworms to travel
I
around.
suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
That actually would make sense, because then you can... People ignore you, and the sandworms ignore you, because the sandworms think that you're a sandworm, and the people aren't going to go fight that thing, so...
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck, and still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
Oh, this
You
guy.
there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sandflash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sandflash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
Interesting. Okay, so that is also another valid
We're much
attempt,
obliged, but
or
if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
yeah, not attempt. That's a valid explanation as to why he might be able to get past them.
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway.
Okay, so they can't really go out as a crew, and only one person going out there, you know, not gonna do very much.
But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Man, he looks freaked out. His portrait's very scary right now. Whoa. Okay, so you didn't get this info from me. That makes me wonder if maybe the guard is in on it? Or somebody powerful is in on this.
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
Right.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Okay. So we have 4 days. I wonder what we're gonna do in the meantime. I guess find quests to do.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Wait a second. So a group of guards, a unit, would wake up the sandworms, but we're bringing a gauntlet runner out there? I think something just reacted. What
Oh,
is this?
that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case.
Crazy that even Neurus has no idea what this
Don't want
is.
you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Why would it react to me? We rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Neurus's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. a supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
New powers? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
Oh, so this is our fast travel.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Interesting. Okay.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
We're in Grand Trad.
The royal capital! How? We were in Martira just last night.
Yep.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
True. And I wonder if they're gonna see us gone and be thinking they just fled.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this? Teleportation magic? So I'll have to try. Alright. Well.
That's...
What's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you, Dalen. I've had enough of missed deadlines. And I have had enough of not being able to finish the lines because I am not reading it quick enough, apparently. Upright cleaning tool. Okay, nurse's desk. I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness's Gauntlet Runner would hold such a secret.
Oh, dash it.
Well, well, you could knock me down with a feather. I always thought there was something strange. I thought it'd be a type of igniter. but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quite as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasted thing into the design. Alright, cool.
Where to?
Let us go. Okay, so we can only fast travel to towns. That makes sense. Let's go.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Well, that'll make getting around way, way easier.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Interesting. Okay. So maybe... Huh. Yeah, that's really interesting that the church would specifically be encouraging the use of igniters and spreading lies about how powerful magic can actually be. It's curious.
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
It's not going to work because we've never been there.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine. Yeah.
So
Wish I
we
could
can't go
imagine it.
somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Got it. It's coming right up. Alright, let's see if we can get through these 3 days. Subjugate Hyzme. To capture Hyzme, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. going to other cities. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the right bumper world map on the main menu and select your desired destination. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as we can get too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. I would love to get my healer up to rank 10, I believe is what we're trying to get to. With everything going on, they need all hands on deck. I've got to get out and patrol, so I'm sorry, but we'll be closed on July 2nd to July 4th. You're the one who took care of that bounty in Tradia Desert, aren't you? I've heard the rumors. Tradia Desert is south of Grand Trad, right? So how did you know that? The royal capital is pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, though I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it.
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, you can look up a list of bounties from across the country regardless of where you are, and accept them too. So, fight your hardest and clear them up, alright? Cool, so that means that we can get bounties. We don't have to go to like specific cities and check each recruitment center, which is awesome. Okay. We have the Goblin King. Okay. In the Imp's Den east of Martira. Defeating goblins in black may lure it out. The informant at the Visca Alba Tavern in Martira should have more details. Yeah, let's go ahead and accept this. Not quite. They'll attack you with swords and bows, as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect. So how about it? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Excellent. In that case, the goblins are skulking in the Imp's Den northeast of Martira. When the king's not around, a magic-wielding goblin... Oh, the Goblin King, I think is what he's talking about. When the king's not around, a magic-wielding goblin keeps the order with the horde. Take him out, and the big guy should appear. The mages wear black cloth. I bet you could get more information on the target from Matira's informant. Not fond of having to rely on them, but desperate times. Bring me the Imp's loincloth once you've taken care of them. In exchange, you'll get your reward. Ooh. I'd actually rather have the Imp's head than the Imp's loincloth. It's kind of gross.
Let's see.
All right.
Here.
That's the Imp's Den.
This place.
What is... Oh, that's Heismay's
There's a
area.
runner.
Here's where we are now. Let's see.
Clary. Oh. That's kind of cool. So
This
different
place.
locations have different weather. I mean, that makes sense, right? But I don't know, just kind of surprising.
All right.
Okay. Oops. Let's exit out of this. Hello.
Oh, what'll I do?
I can't believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not even my fault. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't ye the mercenaries who are out here to hunt down Heismay? Your lot all came out here in that giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities, but they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such. but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs. So their loss threatens our very way of living. And that's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Comero by July 11th.
Oh, what'll I do?
But no one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts they'd need to go through, and since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I can't keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
But that's where you and that gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please, save my job. Save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see, is 7,500 reeve enough for you? Sure.
I'd so love your help.
Okay, by July 11th. The merchants in Comero have got other rare goods beside eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that'll be useful to your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Have we even been to Comero? Nope. Not yet.
Whoa, that reminds me.
Isn't this the village Nurse was talking about? Remember his story of the old man and his relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go. True.
Nice little village. So?
We only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright. Fair enough. We can increase one of our virtues, tolerance. Wait, hold on. It's unlikely to actually level up, but it would get quite a bit closer. Oh, hello. Oh. We didn't even have to go and talk to him. It automatically...
Oh, my apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grius' dagger is missing.
Whoa, okay, not okay.
Let's chase after him.
That's... Yeah. Huh.
I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Grius' memento?
Come on.
Hey, you! That guy that stole our dagger. Any idea where he went? I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean, that dagger's really important to us. Is it? Well, you'd have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint? This man seems to know something. How can we get him to help us? Do we have this? It's orangish red, so I'm guessing that we don't have the imagination. Or is that imagination? Maybe that's wisdom? If I lend a hand to your face, I'm not gonna threaten the guy. Intimidation? Nah. This is worse than you know. Consider it a kingly investment. Ah, no. We never got our imagination up to level 2. Ah, what is our imagination then? Vapid. Okay, yeah, we're close at least, but
More people missing.
fortunately not good enough. This is a weird goat cow thing. Kind of like it, though. Oh, hey, another bench we could sit at to get our wisdom increased. Okay. Wisdom tolerance. I wonder...
All right, then. Let's go.
Oh, what?
What were the gods doing?
Press the wrong button. At least it didn't take us very far.
All right, then.
So... Oh, hold on. We can increase our imagination if we so choose. Courage. Imagination. Oh boy, but I don't know if it'd actually level up. I think it would. We have 3 days. I want to take out the Goblin King. So maybe let's do that. Actually, you know what? Let's start with just increasing our imagination so that we can at least talk to that guy.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll probably go take out the Goblin. Wait. Oh, oops. We'll probably take out the Goblin next time. But I forget if there's a deadline on the Goblin quest. Now that I'm getting a look at you, do you happen to be an elder? Oh my word, are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here in these troubled times. Did you perhaps come bearing bread? Silly me. Now why would you? Bread? What are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know the old tale. The one of the Thief King and the elder's bread. It's a tale as warm as fresh baked bread, dearie. Does that mean it's new? It's not an old tale? If it's as warm as fresh baked bread? You'd think if it was an old tale, it would be stale, moldy. Would you like me to tell you to you? Oh, sounds like a nice story. Maybe it'll give us the warm and fuzzies. If I listen to her story, I can increase my imagination. So let's do it. That'll give us 2 days. We can use one of those days to go out and take out the Goblin King, hopefully. And then we can use the... Oh, wait. Oh, no. We don't have any rush in going to Nuris's village, because we can do that after the deadline for Heisme. So let's do that, and then we can do... Yeah, we can do the Goblin thing, and then we can hopefully, if this upgrades our imagination to level 2... Then we can talk to that guy, get a hint, and get back Grius's dagger. Oh, well, this makes me rather nostalgic. Once upon a time.
Long, long ago.
Long ago, a gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box. Inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Roussant, Rogue, Clemar, Yugif? I don't think we're familiar with Yugif. Yugif? Mustari, Nydia, Parapus, and Ishki.
After that,
A Yugif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share 'em. That way we all get to have one." But the Roussant man shook his head. "Why would a Yugif like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion," he said. Then the old rogue woman spoke. "You must respect your elders." The Clemar scoffed at this. "This bread's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clemar woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan.
after that,
The Yugif boy muttered quietly, "We really ought to share it between all of us. but no one had a mind to listen. A Mastari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up." The Mastari man left along with the Yugif boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for 8 loaves.
And then?
"We clearly can't share it equally," the Clamar said. Then the Ishki finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3s. That way it can be equally split amongst the 6 of us." The Nydia woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Parapus man laughed and said, "Finally, I get to have bread." But the remaining 3 made sour faces indeed. "Oh, would you look at the time? We'll have to continue this another time. I promise I'll get to the end next time." Huh. I wonder what will happen with these 8 people, all of different tribes. I feel like my imagination has gone up a little.
All right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, it didn't do it. Oh.
Well then.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Well, yeah. Well, hopefully we'll be able to talk to the guy after Heisme. We don't want the trail to run cold and not be able to get Grius's dagger back at all. That would be really unfortunate. You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices.
What to pick?
Oh shoot, I did forget about followers. I probably could have talked to one of them and hung out. He seemed promising, but Brigida comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, wait, where's... Oh, Katharina too? Oh wait, no, they're new because I just haven't looked at their page. Got it, okay. But yeah, we can actually go talk to Brigida. Oh, Brigida's a rogue. You're a Parapus, you are an Ishkia, and a rogue. Okay. Clamar, clearly, because of the horns. Yep. Resant. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's do that. Let's go hang out with Brigida. Oh wait, no, I can't get no, I should be able to actually go hang out with her at night. Right? I think. I would imagine. The atmosphere here is definitely different at night. Want to take a look around? If you ever need help, that's what I'm here for. Wow. Dang, this game is beautiful.
People missing.
What a view. So cool. I love the skybox, man. It's awesome. So cool. Okay, to start traveling, visit the round table in the Gauntlet Runner. There you can view a map of the surrounding area and, yeah, basically choose where we're going. Okay, discuss plans with your allies. Yep, got it. We are going to go down here. Not that way. Yeah. Probably can't hang out with the old woman again, so let's do this.
All right then.
World map, right?
Where to?
Here we go. Yeah,
Let's
this Sun Lumino Street is going to be, or Lumio? Sun Lumio? Have I been saying it wrong this whole time? Probably. What is this? What is this shadow?
Oh, what a pity. Nothing left to do now, but well,
Oh.
give up.
Oh, got it. Okay. It's just part of the structure.
Oh, what a pity.
Got it.
A minute.
Could increase our imagination with that guy. But I think he already told us
That's
his
terribly
story in
unfair.
its entirety, so I think we get diminishing
Now
results.
what am I to do?
Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. So you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? Let's do it. I'm in.
Now then.
Alright, come in. I wonder what she is hiding in her office.
Now then.
Oh, never mind. There it is. This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. Is it actually some vicious monster? Wait, why can't I? There we go. No. That's it?
What?
Sounds simple.
Yes.
Yes, it is. But you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. Whoa! This got pretty intense. They want to hurt the dog?
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited. So I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. Why me?
Why?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. I'm not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigida's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Why did you know that?
Why?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power much like yours. I thought I sincerely doubt... Ha! Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
you.
I'll be frank, Dalen. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. Interesting. So, she thinks we can be bought. Or, she's just doing the whole keep your enemies closer. Okay. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit. But I hate the damn things. From the bottom of my heart. Okay, this is getting interesting. Yeah, so igniters are being pushed on to people by the church, or at least it's like false advertising or something. And she's peddling it, but she hates them. But why? But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get even ever stronger, and the weak are only oh wow, yeah, only cast even further. Yep. Rich get richer.
As it is.
My own hands are not the bloody my own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? Interesting. I can sense Brigida's faint expectations and trust towards me. Okay.
Yet still they oppose me.
Oh, right. The merchant archetype that I've not used at all. So that's great.
Farewell.
Done already? I haven't done anything, though. Done already? You've exceeded my expectations already. You've made the dog like you, something impossible for me. Wait, so the dog doesn't even like her? Until next time, we'll be waiting, or at least the dog will.
Time marches
I don't get to hang out with Brigida
and the
anymore?
age of a new king draws nearer.
I guess hopefully it's just the next time, because Brigida's kind of interesting as a character.
Nonetheless.
So, these sand flashes. Do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? 'Twould seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good. No changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best we can. Okay.
We got a major bargain.
It's Idle's Day, so we could go and get some money, or not money, shopping done. The merchants. Ah, boy. Maria, we could hang out with Maria, but let's look at our requests. Whoa, wait. Hatching a plan. This is... Alright. The pigeon one. No deadline on the Goblin. Okay. Okay, that makes this easier. Providing a spark. No deadline. Wait, we've done that one. Or report in. Promising returns. Oh, right, Maria. So everything's kind of pointing towards Maria right now. Captain Bardon. That's obviously the one we're going for. Yeah, and these ones are, you know, we're working on this one. Okay. So I feel less stressed about this. Let's go ahead and
more people missing.
Save.
What now?
Yeah. We're going to save. Call it a day. And then we will go hang out with Maria next time. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Goblin thing is actually going to have to wait because there's no deadline. So, yeah. Sounds like a plan. Let's save. Whoops. Perfect. Well, I'm super excited to see Maria's reaction to this giant tree that we found in the desert. That was really cool. So I hope join me next time. This has been fun, and hopefully we'll have time to take down Heismay next episode. Until then, bye for now.